Hey guys, Frank Schwarz here. How are you doing today? We're going to be going over using the embed code of your Hangout to help drive your ranking higher. And we are on page 6 of the main PDF. Of course, you may be watching it in a PowerPoint or in the PDF. Now, on this screen, the screenshot, they've done an update since then, and the embed code used to be up top. Actually, now, if I show it to you, it's down at the bottom, down here under this, next to your viewers, and it's under links. You have your event page, which is the link you share for people to be able to watch you on YouTube live. And here is your video embed code. You can copy it. The reason that you want to use this embed code, and what I'll do is, so I don't lose it, I'm going to go right over here and just paste it into this open file. The reason you want to use the embed code is in our resources, I have a guy who does a gig who will embed your video on 50 WordPress blogger type sites, believe for $5. We'll check that in a second. But the more embeds you have, it's like people sharing your content across the world. It gives you more authority. It gives your video more authority. Shows YouTube and Google that people are sharing your content. They find it relevant, which helps with your rankings, along with likes and views. But the embeds are real easy. And one of the things that I like to do personally is on my own WordPress or blogger sites that I have is I go and embed this stuff right along with also hiring this guy to do the gigs. One, it helps with content on my sites, especially my content. And then two, it makes me know that that the link, that the embed is working like it should. So what we'll do is we will come over here. We're in the Hangout. Now, of course, we're not live, or we're not broadcasting because I'm doing this in Camtasia to show you all the steps behind the scene. Still in the quote-unquote green room. I have my camera off. I'll turn it on so you can see it's really me. And turn it back off. Come over here. We grab the embed code. Now, slide this screen, which is my WordPress. Now what I've done is I've already gone ahead, I've titled the page. Now I'm putting it on the page. You can use post 2. I'm in the HTML or the text screen. I'm going to go ahead and drop in this. I'm going to change it to a 600 by 480. Size does matter. No, I'm kidding. The size doesn't matter when you're doing this. I'm going to. Oh, it won't let me right yet. So let's go over here. Make sure that the square shows up. I can go ahead and save the draft. Let me click here. Center it up. Just because I like to. It's taking a second, so I'll have to do that again. Just makes it look nice. All cosmetic, has nothing to do with anything. So we've got the title, we've got the embed, and we'll go ahead and preview the page. And it should say nothing's happening. Yep. Please stand by. Nothing is happening. When we, in our Google Hangouts, start the broadcast, that will then make it so that people, if they were invited to that page, if I said, hey, go to this website, here's the page, we're going to be talking about this during the Hangout, and I don't want them to be invited inside the Hangout into our film strip area to discuss this, I just want them to watch, they can go there at the proper time that we tell them. Actually, they can go at any time they want and press play. If we're live, when they press play, they'll see the live Hangout. If they come after we're done, they'll see the replay. And this is just another way of using Hangouts. We could have stuff on the page such as a buy now button, a get more information, a hey, come to our Facebook group, anything like that, PayPal buttons, anything you want on your page that you normally could do with WordPress or Blogger or whatever your content is or content control is. And that is all. Where are we at? Right there. Okay, so press pause. That's the preview. We'll go ahead and publish this. And this one embed, just this one embed is telling YouTube and Google once we're live and done that this content is relevant somewhere else, and it'll cross in with the title, any tags, descriptions, links. It'll all take all that algorithm stuff and start driving up those ranks. Now, this is our main course, and we want to come over to our resources. Which is right here. And if you follow this short link, the 50 embeds, what it's going to do is take you right to where and this is for bloggers. So now what's nice is he also has backlinks and a 24-hour. So you could get 50, you're going to get 50 embeds and 27 RSS aggregates for each one. So he will accept one video per gig, so you can do that. And what he'll ask for is he'll ask for your video URL, which when he puts your video URL, which you can give him your other short link, which is the event. This one right here, you can give him that one, or you might be able to give him your actual embed code, which I think he'll accept your iframe embed code. It won't matter, but either code will be just fine, and he'll be able to go in and put this out all over for you, so that you will end up with some awesome shared content all over the place. It's $5. Usually within 4 days it's out there, but you can, give them the extra money and have it in a day. Real simple, real easy. You're talking, if you do everything that he offers, it's $15. That's still cheap. And again, that's outsourcing this thing, so you don't have to go and have 50 WordPress sites of your own. You can, and then you can go and you can put the embed code everywhere you want. And I suggest, again, you've got to grab these links beforehand so you can grab your iframe, or you can just go in and, depending on what type of plugin or video player you have, put in your YouTube code, and it's an embed. So any way you want to do it that way. I like doing it this way because it's 50 for $5. I'm usually not worried about the 24 hours because it's not an event that needs to be promoted. I'm usually driving videos for my clients, or doing a hangout with somebody that, you're doing a launch jack and you just did an interview with the product creator, and you want to take over page one with your interview, which people will watch with the interview more, and usually buy through your link because you're giving them quality content that nobody else, or not a lot of people are going to be doing, because a lot of these product creators don't have time to go out and do 75 interviews. And plus, when they're doing these interviews or talking with somebody, they're looking at doing this with an affiliate that can give them, value for their time, because they're in a launch mode, or in that space where their time is extremely valuable. So you've got a big list, you've got a big following on YouTube or whatever, and you've built a relationship up. It's a really great way to give out some awesome content. Grab your embed codes. Sorry, get off track. I really love this stuff. Grab your embed codes. Go over and drop off your codes to this gig. Get your 50 embeds going, and you will have a blast. Don't forget, title your stuff out right, guys. And let's click that. Titles, descriptions, tags. We'll get into all more of that. I'm Frank Schwarz. I appreciate your time. I appreciate you watching this, and I appreciate you buying this. And now go out there and make some killer commissions using Google Hangouts. I'll see you in the next video.